Hey guys, this is Kieran from MSK Physio, and today we're looking at sort of the very beginnings of entry-level spinal movement. It's going to be a bit more focused on the lower back, so if you've had some back stiffness or an injury, either currently or in the past, you might find this helpful. So with spinal movement, or any movement for that matter, you're going to be working through different planes of movement. And the lower back is very much a forward and back type of movement. The joints are just shaped in that way, and they can go a little bit into rotation and a little bit into side flexion, but they live mainly in this forward and back plane we call the sagittal plane. And usually if you get a back injury, then you lose some range. It's a protective stiffness. It's normal, we'd want that. And once things start to settle, then you kind of want to start opening that range up again. For some people though, it can be quite hard to push against gravity. And so a good starting point is actually side-lying movement, because then we're in a gravity neutral plane. And what that means is you're just working across horizontally and you're not working against gravity. So it's pretty much laying on your side and trying to arch your back and flex your back. So I'll show you from the front and I'll show you from the back, and you can kind of play around with it. It might seem like a very, very simple drill, and it is, because it's, like I said, the lowest of the entry level. But it's a necessary entry point for some people. So if I'm laying on my side like this, I'm trying to tuck in. Imagine there's a knife coming in towards your tummy and you're pulling away from the knife. And then go the opposite way. So you're arching your back. So imagine now there's like your hand here, and I'm trying to push my hand towards the camera. It'll be a little more obvious when I come from the other angle, but we're just trying to flex and extend. Flex and extend. You can get the whole spine involved. Nothing wrong with that. If you wanted to try and just do lower back, you could just try and do it through there, but of course your pelvis is moving too. We're never really fully in isolation. And the use of that is, questionable anyway, as far as training goes. So from this angle, same thing, I'm flexing, and then I'm extending, and I'm flexing, and then I'm extending, going through these movements. And so, just as a different angle, if I was in this position, and I flexed and extended, I'm just doing this movement, but I'm laying on my side. And like I said, that can be very challenging if people have decided to co-contract through different areas. So try to make it less effortful as you do more and more of them. Try and breathe. It could be conversational while you do it. And as soon as it's doable, this isn't an exercise you're going to build a lot of capacity with. So as soon as it's doable and you got some range back, progress into some of our harder exercises. If you like this video, then please hit like below. Otherwise, to check out more of our content in the future, you can subscribe to our channel by clicking our logo over here. And to check out our latest video, click up here.